Hello and welcome to episode 7 of our Blitz with Wintertooth. So we're starting off this episode with this battle. We're obviously heavily outnumbered, but our lords are these 4 lords here. Tanks start the attack, tank support 3 and 2, and main attack 2. They're going to be doing the most of the fighting. I'm going to try to keep all these other units pretty much just out of the fight as much as possible. We'll see if we have enough hit points in our lords to actually finish off the army. Otherwise, we'll retreat and then we'll try to attack them again, which hopefully will work. But hopefully, we can just finish them off in this battle, and that'll be that. So let's do this. Okay, so their bridge thrower is almost finished. We're also going to want to make use of Helm of Discord a lot to decrease just make them very vulnerable when when our lords crash in, so that the blob that they crash into will die very quickly. That's kind of the plan here. Let's move our guys over here. Let's try to do some skirmishing. Oh, shit, get out of there. Okay, we got some. I don't like how much damage we've taken on these guys. Let's go ahead and these guys are pretty isolated, so I think we can. Okay, so now these guys are taking out these units here, and I want to zip these guys around and hit the thunders in the rear while these guys finish off these units. Alright, and we'll just try to attack one flank at a time here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. Now these guys are getting tons of kills. Okay, let's try to get these guys. Let's try to get these guys out of the fight for a bit. There we go. You can see we're doing a lot of damage to these guys. Now we just kind of want to back up and do some and replenish our forces. Okay. So let's let all our guys heal. Let's see, we got about 60, 120, 120 kills, and 40. So they've taken a lot of damage. You can see just the hit points on their army. It's pretty substantial. Well, what I think I want to do next is so this Helm of Discord, it recharges when they're in melee. And all these guys have regeneration, and they're all back up to snuff. Okay, yeah, I think this is good. They're splitting their army in half here. So let's just charge in here again. Okay, now that these guys are all getting torn up over here, really want to kind of focus on this flank here, and let's try to take these thunders out from the other side. There we go. This is going pretty well, looks like. Alright. Let's use a potion of healing on Start the Act here. There we go. These guys are just... Oh, the slaughter is so satisfying. Victory's in our grasp. This will probably be a heroic victory, because we've taken so few casualties. There we go. So many kills. It's interesting. The chariots are actually doing about as well as the war mammoth in terms of kills. Okay, we won. So now we need to make sure that we kill their lord here. There he is. All right, let's check out this loot. Oh yes, 4,700. Wow, we got a lot of money up here. Well, that was great. Let's sacrifice the captives. Awesome. Alright, tank support 3 finally got his Marauder Chariot, so that's great. I might not even put these guys on war horses. The chariots mounts work fantastically.
Not likely. Overrun the world. Speak.
Okay, well, since tank support 3 has more movement, I'm gonna move Sir the Ek and this other guy closer to Saul encampment, so that if they decide to go after them there, then Okay, now I don't want these guys to come and attack Sarl encampment, so I'm going to try to block the army. Alright, good. Success. That's really good. And then Wulfric can get some Marauder champions. Okay. Get Marauder champions and two Marauder hunters. Okay, that's a decent army to start fighting rebellions. So we want to kind of bring them down here to take Ice Drake Fjord. Let's see, should I get these guys? I have armor-piercing missiles. Going up against Chaos, or the Chaos Rebellion here in the Ice Drake Fjord, we really want our armor-piercing damage. No, I'll just stick with the hunters and spawn rebellions here in Gornling's Landing. This place has pretty good military. It's pretty good public order right now, anyways. Okay. So one more turn there, and we'll get another 5% off construction costs. That'll be good. And we have enough money that we really need to start investing it somewhere. Probably getting the plunder halls, getting that 1% upkeep reduction everywhere. That's probably the most important. So Vard Camp, I think we need some defenses because we're gonna get rebellions here soon. Serpent Jetty, let's see what we got here. Let's start getting loot piles. What I may want to do is some of these places I don't want to be respawning rebellions in, like the Vard Camp. Well, I'm going to pause recording and figure out exactly what I want to do. Alright, we're back. I have decided what we are going to do, set everything up, constructed a lot of buildings, and queued up a few others for destruction. Decided to move Throg farther over here and use the recruitment in Ice Drake Fjord to start getting some Marauder champions for Wulfric. So, apart from that, next turn we're going to sack this place for about 5,000, and we're going to get one more rebellion here, and we should also be able to destroy this army, and hopefully we'll start sending Throg and some of these generals into this area to destroy the dwarfs and Kislev, and also take the last of the Norse settlements over here. So that's the plan. We had a bunch of money, about a $12,000 surplus, and we've invested a lot of that into construction this turn. So yeah, I think things are looking pretty good. Let's just take one final look, make sure nothing is going to rebel that isn't expected to rebel. Yeah, it's just that place. So we're only spawning one rebellion this turn. but that's okay. Okay, they went and raised Tower of Karak, that's fine. Not unexpected at all. Okay, these guys decided just there, it's fine. Does not look like we'll be able to attack and destroy them. Well, that's okay. Let's
Enslave the Southerners.
do this here. Oh, okay, we got a Beastman army. Who's that? It's not Karazak, correct? Or not, Karazak 1i.
Understood. Dominate.
Okay, let's
Deliver your missive and then
declare war on these guys. They're gonna call in Middenland to help them, that's fine.
What? Slaughter the sheep. Tribesmen, gather.
There we go, we'll lead the attack with tank support 1 so that these guys don't have to spend too much movement.
Wipe them out.
Circle.
Annihilation.
Well, you know, actually,
Move on them.
this guy could totally take him. Oh yeah, this guy would definitely be able to take him. Let's just give him Banner of Swiftness here. Okay. Yeah, this would be so easy for this guy to take it. If I do that, then what can I do with these guys instead? I can't. I might be able to occupy, like, sack it with this guy and then occupy it.
To their graves.
If I'm gonna do that, I might as well bring this guy into reinforcement range.
The crow. Laying to waste. To their graves.
Okay, it doesn't look like I can get these guys into as reinforcements in this battle, unless they were landed. However, if I land them, they'll lose a bunch of movement points. So instead, I'm just going to... Yeah, we're just going to do this manually. And this will be a piece of cake. Okay, I've determined that I can't win this battle. Got a lot of work done, 440 kills, but we only have 1,500 hit points left. And these halberdiers, they have armor piercing, anti-charge, so they're actually pretty effective against our chariot generals. So I'm gonna have to retreat this guy, and we'll attack with our other army to take the settlement. Okay, we just. The only thing we lost in the battle was the Banner of Swiftness and hit points on our Marauder here. Okay, we're back. Just about to end the turn here, and gone through my settlements and stuff and figured out what I want to do. We have just barely enough money to get through the end turn. Our upkeep is really getting kind of atrocious here. Negative 15,000 a turn. Only about 3,500 of upkeep. We really need to get these settlements here organized so that we can regularly be milking rebellions for money from them. Yeah, but that is that's getting tricky. We're also trying to make some money in progress with this main attack 1 army. However, that is going, I don't know, like we just raised Salzenmund, might go to Mindenheim, might go through Nordland, I might need to kind of consolidate our forces over in this area before we can head south. We'll see. But anyway, we are going to get this next turn, which would be great if we had an army in Bretonia, but we don't. So that may have been a mistake. I may have possibly should have done raiding of the Empire first. But anyway, let's try to get all our shit together here and go to the next turn. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, those guys are retreating to Norden. That's fine. Got a Chaos Rebellion there. That's fine. Okay, that guy. There we go. We got him in the underway. That's perfect. Yeah, we can just auto-resolve this and they're dead. Actually, if I auto-resolve it and this guy doesn't die, I won't get as much loot as if I actually kill him. So I'm going to fight this manually. Yeah, like I didn't really know that you had to kill off the Lord in order to get the maximum amount of loot. But you do. This won't be very hard at all. We're just gonna charge him straight in there. Straight at the Lord. This guy does not care. He will take cannonballs to the face all day long. So we'll use that potion of speed. No sense in taking excess damage that we don't need here. So let's go and engage the Quarrelers here. The Grudge Thrower. I want to actually make sure that the Lord guy dies. Take out these Rangers, they're doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, we gotta kill off the guy here. Just this little guy here, he's got, how many hit points does he have? 1,000. Well, fight does not look like it's going his way. There we go, 73 hit points, and come on, just one more hit. There we go. Alright. Should get a decent amount of loot from that since we destroyed the general. There we go, 1,500, not bad, and an additional 300, not bad. So I'll just pause while I take care of this rebellion and take care of a few other things, and I'll resume recording once something more interesting is going on. I'm going to be starting to skip a lot more recording just because this part is going to be like in every turn, and it's going to be super tedious, and I don't want to like have to say shit all the time, so yeah. Alright, I've gone through, done all this tedious stuff, and set up my armies where I want them. So, I really need main attack 2 to be fighting battles every turn. They're too expensive to not be using, and Throg's bringing up the rear. Yep, he needs to be in raiding stance, otherwise we won't spawn a rebellion here. And now we're spawning rebellions just about everywhere. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rebellions going on, and then we're gonna try to kind of work on building up this province and this province and this province as like legitimate money-making provinces where we're, you know, like not trying to spawn rebellions and actually making economic buildings. I know it's really weird, but yeah, that's the plan. And then tank support 3 and tank support 2. These guys are beefy enough to just take out the rebellions on their own, on their chariots, which makes them extremely cost effective. They are insanely cost effective. So that's the plan. We need to do this for a few turns. Our finances are really in the shit right now. Our upkeep is really high, and we really need to be making money with armies fighting other people and making money fighting rebellions in here in order to keep this up. So that is the plan. Yeah, let's get to it. So we'll end the turn and see what happens. Yeah, so this video's been going on long enough, and I checked some of the recording, and it looks like some of the sound was still messed up. I'm not really sure what's going on with the recording software, but it seems to be messing up some of these battles, which is really it's a bummer. But whatever. I'm not gonna figure out how to fix it. You know, there'll be plenty of battles, so whatever. Catch you next time, part 9. Alright, welcome to part 9 of our Blitz with Wintertooth. Things are starting to go pretty smoothly. It's turn 28, we've conquered almost all of Norska. Starting to lay some hurt onto Kislev. And we've lured these guys into a trap by putting these guys in ambush stance and leaving these guys as bait.
Enslave the Southerners.
So, also brought Wolfric Wanderer over here with some reinforcements for this army to make it really unstoppable. And we're just going to go ahead and crush the Edic Gostea right here. But I'm not going to bring in Wolfric as reinforcements because I want them to fight over here instead. And if I bring them in as reinforcements, these guys might retreat. They very well may retreat anyway. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are so screwed. There we go. Alright. Bring our chariots in there. And our main attack army is going to wipe them out. So now, yeah, auto-resolving this would not be nearly as good as smashing them up normally, so we're going to fight this manually. We'll get a much better result this way.
Consider it done.
What we can do is we can use our Fire Mage to kind of force them to engage us. This guy on a chariot? Oh yes he is. So many good, amazing units here. We got 2 war mammoths, guy on a chariot. These mercenary dudes that are super strong. No, no, no. These guys over here. These guys over here. And these guys in the middle. There we go. Alright. Okay, we are all set up. I'm just gonna have this guy ride around with them because he's also in a chariot. Alright. Let's see, we should actually be able to force them to run all the way across the map and engage us on this hill. No, that's not part of the map actually. I think we'll try to force them all to engage us over here. Alright. So we're just going to use our fire sorcerer, kind of like an extremely mobile piece of artillery. Okay, these are all just free company militia. They actually only have, what, one crossbowman? No, two crossbowmen. Okay.
Ready to murder.
It's ready to murder.
I'll be there. On my way.
There we go.
Killing. No time wasted. No time wasted.
It already says victory's in our grasp. Nice. Okay. I think we're gonna split this into two groups. One to go on one flank and one to go on the other. And we'll just take out these crossbowmen here. And just force these guys to really run around a lot, get really exhausted. There we go. And then we'll just use our frost worm to slow the armies down and just turn them around. And this is just so unfair. What we're doing, what we're able to do to them. Oh, we don't want to take that much damage from the free company militia though. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there! Okay, that was dumb. That guy took a tremendous beating right there. Might as well take out the okay. Just all go on and stack that guy. Okay, now their army's completely spread thin. And I'm not so sure this frost worm is worth it. Really expensive and quite fragile. But I've had him since like turn 1, so I don't want to get rid of him. Let's just all charge the swordsman unit here. Yeah. There we go. And just back up. Alright. Okay, these guys gotta get back into the fight over here. Be prepared to there we go. We'll let's see. What do we want to do here? Oh, let's just charge him. There we go, let's just get the guys into the fight here. These guys into the fight here. And get our chariots around the edge here to engage everyone else. Okay, then we gotta use some. There we go, let's just get. Oh yeah, this guy. It's definitely apply just all these buffs here. Don't even care. And then we'll use this guy to kind of help run out all these guys down by making them slow. Alright, well this is going really well. Let's try to charge into the Free Company militia here. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Just crushed this army, made a decent amount of money, but we did not kill the general, so I need to hunt him down one more time. Oh, you know what? Actually, this was the second time that they retreated, so they're gone. That's too bad. Could have got a couple thousand extra from that if I was more careful. It's really frustrating, actually. Alright, so we're back, and we're in a lot of trouble. So that Chaos Rebellion in Ice Drake Fjord did get out of hand. I wasn't able to defeat it, and I didn't think they'd attack this end turn, but they are, and they have a full stack of really beefy units. So I don't think there's any way I can win this, and losing Ice Drake Fjord and these generals would be a huge setback to the Blitz. So I've been thinking about this for like the last couple hours, and you know, I'm not doing any save scumming in this campaign, so I either So I either roll with the punches, where this one is going to be a bit too much, or I restart the campaign. Now, if I restart the campaign, the first 30 turns are pretty much going to be about the same. There's a few things I'm going to do a bit differently. I'll be able to do a little more efficiently, but I'm not going to record it. So I don't think there's any way that I can win this. However, I'll still give it a try, just to go out with a little bit of a blaze of glory. But I think that the next episode, or the rest of this episode, is going to be me very abbreviatingly going through the next restarting the campaign and redoing, changing just a couple things up. I'll only record like kind of what I changed up, and then I think next episode I'm going to kind of pick off about the same place in the campaign. So in the last few episodes you've seen all the ways I'm doing it, all the ways that we're exploiting the AI and the system, and the especially with spawning rebellions and getting a whole bunch of experience and loot and magic items. That's how we're going about this game. So yeah, let's give this a fight. Auto resolve would definitely lose, but maybe, just maybe, we have a chance. Yeah, I was thinking perhaps if the battlefield has a lot of forests, maybe I can hide some of my troops, but this battlefield is completely barren. There's like 20 trees. So that's probably not going to work. I don't think I can realistically hide behind anything. The only possible way I could think of maybe winning is I'd have to draw out the time. And they might try to exhaust the ammo on their hell cannon first. I'm not sure. I think what I'm going to do is try to just start with my forces back and really spread out. And these ice wolves, I'm going to try to get some dudes to chase them. So I'm going to give this battle a shot until... Okay, Sirtha Ek needs to destroy this hell cannon here. And we need to start spreading out our forces here. We should be able to outrun everyone with Sirtha Ek and Wulfric. Yeah, let's see if we can't do that. No, I don't think I can get out with Wulfric. So I think Wulfric's a lost cause. Alright, I think Sirtha Ek just needs to kill these guys here. He is winning. He's got a lot of army piercing damage. He is beating these units here. So these guys are getting beat. You know what? I may not have to restart this campaign after all. I think we can win this. I just need to destroy these last couple of units here. These Chaos Knights are getting butchered here. Okay, Wulfric is routing, so they should... I think they might let him go since he's routing. Okay, and we've used almost all but 800 of his regeneration points. Is Wolfric being let go here? He's not. He doesn't seem to be taking much damage. He's at 2,050. Okay, and then our lord up here. Does not have regeneration. There we go. Sirtha Ek is saving the fucking day. Yeah. Alright, these guys can go and try and take those guys out. Okay, let's see what they have left here. They have 2 Chaos Spawn right there. That would be a good unit to take out. Okay, these Chaos Knights are broken. Alright, we destroyed that chariot unit. That's good. Oh my goodness. Alright, Wolfric the Wanderer. He's still being attacked. Let's see, there's 1 Chaos Knight. They only have 1 Chaos Knight? No, they have 2. Still have 2, so I really don't want to try to fight 2 Chaos Knights that way. However, these guys are much faster than the Chaos Knights, so we can run away with them. Oh, these guys are out of ammo. Nice. Actually, Sirtha Ek can absolutely wreck these guys. Let's just go ahead and take them out. You know, I think we might be able to win this. Sirtha, Wolfric the Wanderers as Alright, we can, let's see. These guys might be able to take out maybe these Chaos Spawn right here. There's only 2 of them left. See if Wolfric makes it to the edge of the map. It's pretty close. No. Guess these Marauder Horsemen have not had enough. There we go. Yeah, let's take out that Chaos Spawn unit. No, 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 no. Do not engage in melee. Oops. Okay, what we may be able to do is pick off some of these units, like kind of one at a time. We still have regeneration on this guy, and we actually have regeneration on our trolls. So, if we can destroy all their cavalry units, okay, these trolls, they have pretty severe handicap for the ooh. Oh no, 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 I cannot lose Sirtha Ek. No, 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 can't lose Sirtha Ek. Oh shit, 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 this is bad. Okay, well, we might lose this anyways. Okay, the rest of these guys might... Okay. Well, that's it. Shit. Okay, I thought we could win that. It probably is possible to win that, actually. However, I didn't, and so yeah, I gave the battle a good shot. And tried to use the end timer, but I couldn't actually keep all my units from routing. So that's the end of this part of the campaign. I'm gonna restart it, get back to about this point, and then keep the episodes coming. And I'll explain anything significantly different that I do. But yeah, this is a mistake that I don't want to continue the blitz from here. So I'm going to restart, refine my strategy a bit, and keep going.